Okie dokie, let's see here. And the energy coming in from the beginning of October is the Chariot. Go blazing forward. So in a way, like when I see this card, the Chariot's actually related to Cancer energy. But the Leo Chariot is, you know, those like rom-com movies where the couples get together and then something happens and they have to go away from each other and somebody like breaks up with them for some silly reason, like I don't know. It's usually because a family member told them something wrong or there's a lie that they didn't know about. They don't have the full capacity of it. And so one of the partners is walking forlorn and going on an airplane, getting away from the other person, but really sad about it and doesn't want them to go and doesn't want to leave. And then the other partner comes running through the airport and stops the plane and says, I love you, stop, I love you. Like for some reason, that's the energy I get with the Chariot, is that you have this feeling now all of a sudden, like there's somebody in your life that you're like, wait a minute, I love them. Wait a minute, they're really important to me. And you go running through your proverbial airport to stop them and let them know. So I'm excited in that regards for you. And if you have that feeling, that there's somebody in your life really important, go tell them. Go tell them. Go shout it on the rooftop in Leo fashion. All right, and then we have Ace of Wands. Perfect. The Empress. Yep. Knight of Chalices. Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, start that new beginning. Go find that person you love and let them know. Ace of Wands, follow that hunch. That's the Ace of Wands is just reiterating what I just said. There's somebody in your life that you have let go of, and now you realize that they are important. Go tell them. Don't let this eat away at you. Go be that rom-com person and go to the football game and sing and say, I love you. Do it. All right, especially because I have the Empress here in relationship. So this is such a fertile, amazing time. The end of October, reconnection, beauty, fertility. Make sure that if you don't want to have children, that you're using the right precaution, because this is a time for it to actually happen. But you are starting out on a new venture, and it could even be a new person for some of you. Yeah, it's somebody new coming in, but it's coming from this energy of moving forward with someone, something. And this could even be a new beginning in a job too. Like, I'm going for it. And because of that, it brings in the energy of the Empress. It brings in your partner, beautiful love energy. But the Empress is really feeling connected, feeling creative together, bringing each other to a higher energy. And if you're not dating someone, and if you don't feel like being with someone, if you're not married, then this is an energy with friends and family that you feel like you guys can cultivate and create together. And then we have the Knight of Chalices. And so this is another emotional person just coming on in saying, yes, go for it. I've got your back. And excited for your new beginning. So even in work, you definitely have the support. Knight of Chalices will come in and kind of pat you on the back and rev you up, get you ready emotionally to face the day. Now, in abundance, we have Knight of Pentacles. Oh, let me go back real quick. Knight of Chalices is water energy, so that's Cancer, Pisces, and who am I forgetting? Scorpio. Okay, so it's going to be that lovely, intuitive, warm. Cancer's going to bake you some cookies. And then in the Knight of Pentacles, we have abundance. This is the abundance card. Somebody coming in. Now, Knight of Pentacles in this deck is a little bit more slow moving. Might have missed the mark a little bit, but has good intentions, okay? And so if you have a friend trying to help you who's not in your workspace, but trying to help you in work, or, an accountant, they're just a little behind. Don't get angry at them. They're doing the best they can, but they're just going to miss the mark. So make sure that you check all of the details of your life, all of the small little things. If somebody else is taking care of them, make sure that you double check it this month, because they're going to miss something. They're going to mess up. They're going to mess up a little bit. But that's, it's okay. It's just this month they're just a little bit slower, but they have good intentions and they are moving forward. They just, shucks, they're human. So don't beat them up. Just know that they're just moving a little bit slower in October. So yeah, your assistant, if you have an assistant, they're moving a little slower. Your children might be moving a little bit slower. Even your partner might make some mistakes when it comes to day-to-day things, and also finances too. All right. But this is beautiful. Strength, Leo, you pop up yet again. Strength. And I believe you got strength. Yeah, you did get strength in your October, and that's why I said yet again. That's you. Strength is you, my friend. This has you written all over it. And so with this card of strength, Leo, you are this the end of the month. You are finally cultivating that power and knowing how to wield it within you. Okay? And so this is why it's such a powerful month. I know at the beginning of the month it was kind of like, I was kind of, slapping you on the wrist saying, Leo, look at these beautiful people around you that you are denying because, you want everyone to be like you. Or you don't want everyone to be like you because you want the limelight. Well, that's a whole different story. Anyways, I love that you are coming into your own this month. The end of October, you are you. There's no doubt about it. And because of that, that's why the Empress is also showing up and you have a new beginning. So by the end of the month, I think love is going to be really powerful and you're going to have a clearer sense of it after all of the work you had to do at the beginning of the month. So this is lovely. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Noah Nafu card just to bring it together. The Gate of Knowledge. Another sign got this. I think it was Virgo. Okay. The Gate of Knowledge symbolizes the opening of the gate to new dimensions of knowledge, those moments in time of sudden insight and intuition. It represents the beginning of the spiritual and shamanic journey, or the entrance into a new and other realm. This higher knowledge is available and accessible to everyone. You only need the right conditions and state of mind to attain it. So that's this right here. You coming into your own. You are starting a beginning, a new spiritual and shamanic journey. Okay, I'll keep reading. Hold on. There is an intuitive component involved, knowledge that is not fully possible to understand, yet recognizable once it is received and able to be fully experienced from that point onward. Woo! Leo! Yes! Open that gate. You are power. You are strength. And now, guess what, Leo? You've got love backing you up. You've got some beautiful people just ready to just hold you and hold space for you by the end of October. And it's you know what, Leo? It's actually what you've always wanted, isn't it? Just to know that you have somebody who has your back. And here's the thing, Leo. Here's the thing. If by chance it doesn't happen in the physical realm and you don't feel that person in your 3D everyday life, you will feel them spiritually behind you by the end of the month. You will know, even though you can't see them, you will know that they are there for you. Okay? This is such a lovely reading about having support and having love and having it all within you and actually having it on the outside too.